What it do, my peoples? You up here on, if you ain't get it, now you got it, and you gonna know it. You up here with Family First podcast. I am Alamo the Prez. No, I did not have no sexual relationships with no porn star. And introduce yourself, player.
It's Black Howard, baby, aka as Sugar Baby. You know what it is. Yo, so what's good, man?
Yeah.
I ain't get to shave today, man. I'm looking reckless, but it's
Oh,
all good, man. What's up? What's
I'm,
up, Alamo?
I'm living, man. I'm living, man. I'm living strong, man. I'm living healthy, man. That's how I could get it, man. I gotta get it how I live it, man. I gotta get this tool pulled out. I had got some excellent medicine, man. You know what I mean? Fix my shit up, my jib up, man, until Tuesday. So I'm living great.
So
I'm
you
living.
ready for the get it pulled, man?
Yeah, I gotta go under anesthesia. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay,
No, that
okay.
shit got
We'll keep you in prayer. We know you gonna pull through. We know
hell
you
yeah,
a soldier.
hell yeah. Especially
Uh,
with this tooth, yo. It almost made me not being a soldier with this tooth. That's how hard. That's how hurt that shit was, bro.
Man,
Like
they say when you get those wisdom tooth pain aches, man, they say it's a throbbing, ugly feeling.
that shit too ugly, man. Too ugly, man. That shit had me feeling too ugly. And, yo, the shit fucked me up. I couldn't go to the gym, man, for that shit. I
Yeah,
come
we
back.
see you stay. We see you staying in the gym, staying fit, letting the people know what you be into.
Oh
That's
man,
what's up, man.
you know what it is, man.
What it is.
I'm eating unhealthy, so you know what I mean. I got to put a supplement into that. Eating unhealthy.
Well, it's
Like,
not you eating unhealthy. It just you just probably just need to cut your portions down, man. That's
no,
it.
it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. None of the portions or whatever you eating, you still could gain weight, regardless of the fact that now you
True.
cut your portions down, and then you might be eating more than when you was eating a whole large plate. A whole large plate might last you out a whole day and a half, half a day, or some whole cold shit, some shit like that, and you good. Well, now when you do the portions, now you call yourself
Hmm.
man, shit, man, this, that, man, and the third. So it's like
Man,
sides. I'm trying to get that right.
you gonna get it, man. Just keep it. As long as you motivated, you gonna get it right, man. You gonna
Oh
get
yeah,
back where you need to be.
and
If
and
you ain't motivated, you ain't gonna get it. But long as you stay motivated, it's gonna work for you.
also I drink and I smoke too, so I sweat those toxins out once I do a lot. So once I do all of my shit, I get up 1:30, go down to the gym,
Hmm.
go get one, sweat some of that toxin out, and bring
Hmm.
my back upstairs. And I've been eating everything and all of that other shit, and that's
Hmm.
night time, shower night time, bro.
So when you go to the gym, what you do? You eat first, or you work out, or then you come back to it.
When I go to the gym,
Hmm.
everything be like 1:30 in the morning time.
Okay.
30 in the
So,
morning time, I didn't eat, I didn't smoke, I didn't did all the rest of it. So now I sit down there about to 3 o'clock,
oh,
about
okay.
3 o'clock and shit like that, work out, and then come upstairs, get your shower and sleep.
So how many days a week you do this?
So I do that shit every day. But being
Oh
my
man.
fucked up,
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. Yo, when I go down there,
Hmm.
I work and I do not big, I'm not heavy lifting shit. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Go down there and do what I gotta go do and do my process, my everyday process and shit like that.
Oh,
So
okay, okay. So you got a basically a everyday regimen.
yeah, I won't be killing my muscles. Or I
Oh,
won't be
okay.
killing my legs or body and shit like that. So it's healthy that way. And then it's in my fucking building, so I ain't gotta go nowhere, man.
So do you work all parts of your body, or you just basically focusing on one part of your body?
I do a whole universal. I got a treadmill, bro. I do walks too, bro. I do 45-minute
Hmm.
walk. Yo, it's the same shit. It's everything.
Hmm.
It's everything you need. It's just like you going to a super gym.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know what I mean? You going to a super gym and shit like that. So it's the same shit. But you getting quietly. You know what I mean? You could
Oh,
go out.
peace of mind. Peace of mind. We call it.
Yeah, but I don't even give a fuck with the mind without the peace. I'm just saying quiet. Like you don't hear nobody. You don't see no.
Okay. So basically, it be just you down there in during that time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what you need. Sometimes you do need that, so you can get your thoughts right, your thought process in order.
Mine's ain't really about like really being thought process.
Hmm.
Mine's mine's is just basic going for health. Like
Yeah,
yo, nigga,
yeah.
I need to rejuvenate my body. Like you getting older and shit like that. A
Hmm.
lot of shit you doing, you sitting down there and you eating all day and your body just starts sagging out. You gotta fill those shits up.
Hmm.
Start putting that shit on some kind of weight, some bricks on that shit, and have your shit. What's the name? Nigga, you ain't go out there like a flabby ass dude sitting down and shit. Nigga, you gotta
Yo,
know,
so
educate
how
you.
how much water you put in your body?
Nigga, I drink brewski. I drink Budweiser all day. That should be enough. Now I drink water every day. I got
Oh,
water
okay.
every day. I do that.
Okay.
Soda and all of that. I'm not too much of a guy like that no more. But
Hmm.
that's with a lot of Snapple. I drink that a lot, like all the
Hmm.
time, constantly and shit like that. Other than that, breakdown, be like a lot of beer and shit like that. Like Budweiser, that's the only beer I drink. So that contains carbs and a lot of water too.
Hmm.
That shit is just just a pointless. But you get a workout, you feel good though. I be feeling
Hmm.
good in the morning time. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like doing lift outs, doing 40s. I'm doing 40, 45s. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, 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 man. Yeah, yeah. Sure, yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
So what else been going on, man? What else been going on for so
uh,
far with you, man?
shit, man. I've been taking care of my BIG. I have to take it not small but big. So I've been
Yeah.
taking care of my BIG. You know what I'm
So,
saying? And eating a lot, bro. Moving around, eating a lot, man. Taking
man,
walks,
what
eating
you
like
ate different as this week just passed? What you ate different that you would say that you won't eat on the norm?
I eat my favorite food.
What is your favorite food?
I tell them rice and beans, nigga. I eat that damn rice.
Ah man, you talking about with the red beans?
I eat that every day, damn near, nigga.
Ah man, that's good eating, good eating,
I
good
eat that
eating.
shit. I eat like 4, 5 different from like little
Hmm.
restaurants and shit like that. Sandwiches, pastrami and shit, like all day long, damn near eating, smoking, chilling, bro. You know what I
Man,
mean?
I ain't had me no good pastrami sandwich in a minute, man.
Oh
I ain't
no.
had me a good one. Man, they got the supermarket, but you got to go way across town. Man,
Mm-hmm.
they make the best pastrami. They make some turkey pastrami. Oh
Okay.
man, that turkey pastrami be good on that whole wheat bread with some
I never
mozzarella cheese.
I never heard of no turkey pastrami, but that's something new. You know.
Turkey
That,
pastrami, and they got the pepper seeds crushed in it.
oh, and the turkey.
Yeah.
Oh, probably okay. Yo, you know what? I fuck with Sausalito turkey and all that other shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sausalito turkey is the turkey with the orange outside.
Yeah, the spicy one.
Yeah, that'd be good too. What about the grill the
Buffalo.
chicken breast, buffalo chicken breast?
Yeah, I'm really into all that. Like I get the honey turkey, honey glaze, and
Hmm.
shit like that. But I'm not too fond of too much of that neither. The honey glaze, like Sausalito, I can eat that once in a while. Salt and vinegar,
Hmm.
black peppers, mustard cheese, moderate the pepper cheese.
Yeah, yo, I got an even better one for you.
Pepper
When
jack,
the last,
yeah,
yo,
jack.
when the last time you had you a gyro?
A gyro,
Yeah,
a gyro. What the fuck you
no,
talking?
they say it's pronounced as a gyro.
Nah,
Why you?
they
I
say
say it's a gyro. They
New
say it's pronounced as a gyro. I don't
no
know why.
New York City is gyro. Everywhere you go, give me the fattest, give me the best. I had one about like a couple of days ago. I had a fucking chicken from the Allah spot, a chicken gyro.
Oh man, I bet you that was good.
All of that little letters and shit like that on it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm just not fascinated of what you call that, the
What's up?
Allah stores poultry, like they meat, like they chicken, they that oh man, that shit tastes bug, bro.
Halal. They call it halal.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, I ain't hear you.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Mhm.
That's why I don't like none of that. They chicken at times. Certain places all taste the same, like they
Yeah.
get meat from the same place. I had a lamb one though.
Oh
Lamb,
yeah. The lamb gyro is good. I
yeah.
love that.
I
I
gotta
love
go.
it. It'd be good.
I gotta go down there and go and try this oxtail slice and shit for cuts and slices. They want $11 for it, but it's
Oxtail slice.
yeah. Everybody
What
the line
the
be 2 blocks for it. Ox,
oxtail slice?
they got a scrimp slice too. They got crazy jerk slice, all of that, and
Are
then
you serious?
Queens, yeah, yo, they put stew oxtails on top of the fucking slice, my nigga.
Yo, you know what? Actually, I seen that on Facebook.
And the
A dude
beef
was making a pizza like that.
and the beef patty. In the beef patty, they got the oxtail beef patty.
Are you serious?
Yep. The whole shit, cocoa oxtail beef patty with
Yo,
cocoa
yo,
with baked
yo.
macaroni and cheese in the middle of that shit. With baked macaroni and cheese in the middle of the beef patty with the cocoa bread. The shit dripping with the oxtail sauce on that shit, bro. Crazy. Crazy. New York is crazy. The food is sick now, bro.
Yo, I'm still stuck on the oxtail beef patty.
Yeah.
Oh man, where that spot at?
That's one in Queens. That's in Queens.
Man, I need you to get me and send me one of them because oh man, that's good eating there. Oxtail beef patty. Oh man, I can imagine how that tastes with some nice cocoa bread.
And then come to New York and tell them make it the Aki way. I go to that is what somebody making them sandwiches. Make it the Aki way. You make your ass anything you want. You bring McDonald's, you bring Burger King,
Yeah.
any food from outside,
Mm-hmm.
and flip your shit into some other shit.
Oh, word?
Way. Whatever cereal, he make you some shit out of cereal out of that shit. Say how you want it. I want
What's
it.
the name of this spot?
There's a store, I think it's in Brooklyn. It's somewhere in Brooklyn. Is this the Habibis?
Habibis.
You just trying to make it whatever you want, breakfast, whatever. He fuse food together. Say make it.
Okay.
And he'll hook your shit up.
How many times you ate there?
I didn't eat there yet. I didn't go there yet.
Man.
I went to the giant pizza. I went to the pizza like this shit is like this big and shit like that. And we holding the whole slice like this and shit like.
Oh, big goofy ass pizza.
Nah, but yo, that should be tasting some good ass shit.
But how much is the slice?
That slice was like they told me I think $5, $6, some shit like that. Word up. You got a goofy ass slice about like this big.
So is that in Brooklyn too?
Nah, that was in Manhattan. We went to
okay.
Manhattan. That shit, yo, they got then they got the weed, they got the edibles, the weed, they cook everything in weed, chicken, your pizza, everything in weed. It's called what's the name of that shit? And they pop up. You get everything, your juice, your soda, everything in there, and edibles, they got everything in there.
Made of weed.
Pizza.
Oh man. Is it actually the leaves of weed or it's the what is it called? CPG?
Weed,
huh?
That's real weed, bro. You getting high for that, son. Them edibles. That's food.
That must be the hood spot.
It ain't the hood spot.
The hood restaurant.
No, it's certain spots. They pop up. They come in Queens, Manhattan, Brooklyn, all that shit. And then you got the Brooklyn steak spot.
What Brooklyn?
There's a steak spot here and over there in the Lower East Side.
Oh man, they ain't got nothing on the Lower East Side. I don't care what you say about that. They ain't got nothing on the Lower East. Well, when that spot existed.
Yeah. Back in the days. Yo, but A Street was the shit.
Of course. You know I used to love to go down to 8th Street.
Yo, now that it shit got trash. Ain't nothing up there no more, bro.
Well, you know they trying to turn it Hollywood, trying to turn it California.
Hell no. It already been Hollywood, bro.
You know a lot of people moving from Cali to New York because California too expensive to live. So they gonna push the New Yorkers out.
Son, what they think? Like since you going there, Manhattan. We better slow down on building all of these goddamn houses on top of the shit, man. Because they saying right now we about 1.7 trillion
people.
Trillion tons. Like a weight that's on Manhattan. And that shit is sinking, bro. That shit is sinking. And I could believe that because when Sandy came, they showed when the whole East River was on the block. You know what I'm saying? And and going by these storms, Manhattan could be going soon, son. So all I keep building these big ass high rise and all of that shit with all of that weight on that shit could
start sinking.
Yeah, it's gonna
start sinking. And then everybody gonna have to stand on top of the roof.
On what roof?
On the top of the roof.
City? No. My city?
On the top of the roof. In Manhattan, you in Brooklyn, you in a whole nother borough.
Yo, that's still my city, nigga. That's
man. Nigga. You at your home where you need to be at. BK, baby.
All right, nigga.
You know what it is, BK.
All right, nigga. That's still my city, nigga. That's still my city.
Hey,
nigga. I ain't laughing about Bama, nigga. You ain't in.
You can't.
Bama, nigga.
You can't. Floods, storms come through, tear up trees, houses,
you know what I mean?
Kill people and everything. It don't discriminate.
Exactly. It don't on my town, on my city.
Well, you know what? I remember
when you come to my city, you got to show my city respect. coming to my city talking that bullshit.
Hey, I remember when New York said it would never be no storm. It would never be no tornado.
I remember that in every state, in every place, and everywhere in everybody's neighborhood, they said it would never be something. But when the geo world shit is changing, it's changing out there. The atmosphere is weather climate.
But they said it. They had been predicted this. That is gonna be a time that you ain't gonna know summer from winter from summer.
Well,
they already.
If you want to predict what the Bible is telling you and what they're saying, go ahead and you can keep doing that. But I understand some of the shit that the Bible is saying is right because we don't know what each winter or summer or whatever. But I can say too much about that is on what the Bible prophecy because we don't even really know what's the original day. So our calendar is so fucked up that that's why shit is happening like this. If I would be on the right calendar, the date or the arithmetic scale, we wouldn't be going through all of this. Oh, we ain't getting no summer, we ain't getting no winter. How about when we was getting them winters? Those is the wrong times we supposed to been getting those winters. So you know what I'm saying? So until you fix that calendar, till they could fix up that calendar, then you talk to me nice. Other than that, I don't want to hear that shit. Oh, we got weather climate and all of that. Nigga, do you know we might not even be in 2023? We could be in 2025, 2040 and don't even know it. We were still in too much time, bro. We were still in too much time. It gave us a whole 12 months straight, bro.
True.
Whole 12 months straight.
Go ahead.
Menstruation cycle ain't even like that.
No.
She had the baby in 9 months. So how could it be 12 months?
Questions. Why?
Yeah, how could it be 12 months if she had the baby within 9 months?
Question.
So this should be 12 months. Then the baby should be able to sit inside of your stomach, the mother's stomach, for 12 months. But they tell the mother your baby can be overdue. It's called overdue, overcooked. The baby can come out with mental disformations and all kinds of shit. For being overcooked. So what you think? Our brain ain't overcooked from these adding on months?
Our brain been overcooked. We just don't even know.
When we had a rest day.
We don't never have a rest day till we dead. That's it.
How do you say you resting there? And then you working up there too? You trying to bring in some more people? God ain't just saying you stand there, we gonna just stand up here by ourselves. Go look and find me some. Who else gotta come up here? You know what I mean? Got workers too. Go look up there and see who else we gotta come up here. God putting people to work too.
True.
The devil too.
True.
Who's next?
We don't know. Next? Yo, you right. We don't know what's going on. We lost. You right. We are lost in time. How fast time speed past us.
But I always never got that though, for what I just said though. 9 months, right? A woman holds a pregnancy, right? That's 9 months, right? Why in our shit ain't equally balanced with her menstruation cycle?
It's not.
The months.
No, the months does not add up. Be honest with you, it does not add up.
These months is all fucked up. But it takes you 11 months to be a year for you. It's 11 months for being a year for you. Some shit like that. Mine's is 11 months. 11 months. Every 11 months, I become a year older.
Exactly. Something is missing in between that. I get what you're saying. Something is missing. Some info is missing.
A whole lot of time is missing too.
Yo, being we stand on that topic, right? Let me ask you this. What you think about medicine?
What you mean? What kind of medicine?
All kinds of medicine.
Is it good for you?
Is it good for you? Is it bad for you? Or do it actually cure your sickness?
Medicine is going to always be bad for you when it's used in a different form of medication. The shit that they practicing on us, we don't call that medicine. We call that whatever you want to call that. That's practicing whatever they want to practice. Medication is when you can go out there in the field and go and chew on leaves or go get your own medication from natural resources. Not with no breakdowns in that and all of that other shit. Where you not using natural resources, that's why you got side effects. We know some natural resources have side effects to it.
Okay.
But that's where you have major side effects. And that's where the government knows, we know they don't need that medication. But it's spiritually. It's spiritually. A lot of
now.
Go ahead.
Now, then you got people saying, okay, you go to see the doctor, right? And I was just thinking about this. And I think, did we talk about this the last time or on another show? How you going to go to the doctor and he's supposed to give you medicine to cure you, but he can't cure himself?
Yeah.
When he gets sick. So he have to go see a doctor.
You know why? My bad. You know why? But we are all born in
men form.
We are all born in imperfect human beings, imperfect persons, right? Somewhere down the line, some kind of medical resource might be good, and it might not be good. Good. Sometimes you need animals to try to do this resource. Sometimes you need animals. Don't also means like rats, mice, pigs, dogs, bats, whoever. Humans. Human guinea pigs.
Exactly.
So, only way you could test these and see if this shit work, you're going to have a human guinea pig, a human animal. So for you to give me something that you wouldn't give your family, your own family, you got a heart attack or something like here, take something. I bet you they give you the better doses of better shit. Aspirin can help you. Now all of a sudden there's a recall off of Bear Aspirin because Bear Aspirin was giving people cancer. You can bring me that cold one out of there?
Yeah.
Bringing people cancer, bringing people these kind of effects. Well, you knew that was going to happen. We knew that. Medicine, you don't need really medicine to cure shit. It's within yourself. You all are light. You the little one. You are light. You a spirit from light. How do the trees grow? How they reheal themselves? You cut them down, and somewhere how they figure out a way to reproduce themselves, like the spurs or whatever, replant themselves. So it heals themselves. Oh, it might hurt for so and so, but if you treat your body right, you won't have to go through that. Some people heals up fast. The way they treat their body, how you eat spiritually and mentally, physically, all of that. You gotta know how to eat. Oh, you know what time you gotta go to bed? Yo, I know I'm supposed to be to bed and get rest. Your body supposed to rest. That's why back in the days, our grandmoms used to cook 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. Time you supposed in the afternoon when you get your food, you eat at 6 when the sun go down.
Still up. Yeah, go down. Yeah.
Yeah, when it's setting, sunset or whatever. I always say that. And that's when you know your resting time. You're supposed to be walk off and take your. Didn't they say God had a resting day?
Hey. I mean,
yeah, bro.
No, what I'm saying, I get if you can, but we don't value that. We take those things for granted, and we know who the real drug dealers is. We already know, but they try to blame it on the small people.
Life is what you get. You ain't gonna get the glorious shit up out of that. The richest person ain't got the glory out of that.
Yo,
huh? What you saying?
We was talking about that too. About being everything you do require money. If you trying to get rich or do something, you have to put money in it in order to make money. You have to spend money in order to make money.
Okay.
And some people saying, well, you know, I can just pop my fingers and I got it. And just like they said, the lottery. You think regular common folks like us gonna be able to hit the lottery?
I think they said, what is it? One out of 100 some bullshit. 99 point some bullshit.
Yeah, but 1%.
There is a possibility. You know, I think sometimes that be lined up for some people. Some people have that luck, or sometimes they know numbers. They beat in the system. They know how to beat the system, or the system is working with them.
I believe the system be working with them. I don't believe they be beating the system.
You know, but yeah, especially you got one dude that I seen have won like 4 lottery tickets for multiple millions. Like 4 just came off with one little hump and hit another one in everywhere. What the fuck? Everywhere he went, scratched off. He did a scratch off. He did a hit number. He did this and that and the third. Yo, I don't know if it's pure luck. And I know
do you believe there's a such thing as luck? I don't believe that.
Nah, I believe in faith though.
Well, yeah.
You know, maybe faith. And if you believe in faith, then you believe in luck.
Brock over there killing himself laughing.
No, it's the truth. It's the truth because they both had almost the same boundaries. They both working hand in hand. They both working hand in hand. If other people see it different, I might see it different from other people. You know what I mean? But shit do works both hand in hand and move how it's supposed to move. That's the laws of physics. You know what I mean? Like, shit. I know. I wish I had a lucky day. I had a lucky rabbit foot or luck of a 4-leaf clover or some shit, or ran to seen the end of the rainbow or some shit. Gold over that motherfucker. I would have took it too. If the leprechaun was gonna come after me, I took that shit. I mean, but shit like that, I would like luck too, man. Like, not yo, and a lot of people we might see luck different.
Okay.
A lot of lucky shit. I'm like, whoa, shit. I'm past that. That shit in past.
Man, like people say, be rich. Okay, when you talking about be rich, what you mean by that?
I went in thought with physical. Thought and physical. You know what I mean? With thought, like my thought is mad rich. You know the shit. So my thoughts of what I'm doing is mad rich for planting that seed for me to be rich. You know what I mean? So I like it both ways, like no homo stuff both ways, man. Oh man, just cut it. Yo, you know what I mean? But yo, I like it. Like it should be in me putting that in process and shit like that, physical and in mind strength. Because you need both of those shits. You need both of those shits to carry out. One got to work out. One got to work out for the other one and shit like that.
So, if you was to become rich today or tomorrow, what would change about you?
Oh man,
what would change about you?
Let me answer this one too. Nigga, I'm showing my ass.
That
my acting goddamn fool.
That and me. So those that do own due diligence will succeed in process. You know what I mean?
So you telling me you wouldn't change? You will keep the same people in your circle, or you would just say, I'm tired of them. So I got a hobnob with the snobs.
Nah, man, I'm bringing where I came from my heart. You know what I mean? Because when I do fall down, hopefully these same niggas will be right there with me. You know what I mean? And I don't want them to be there. I want them to be up so they can lend that hand. And I ain't even looking for that because that's what a lot of people looking for, handouts and shoulders. But I get that shit. Yo, the same niggas I came with my camp, I'm going with my camp. Me and my camp, if I see you do some shit, you getting punished. You're gonna get punished. You're gonna get punished. You're gonna sit in the back with the oinks hat on your head and chill and talk to yourself in the back of the class. Other than that, I spread love, bro, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I even give my own. I even give it a charity. I give a charity to Alamo. Just to Alamo. What is the charity about? It was just about Alamo. You know what I mean? And I found taxes off of that shit.
Yo, let me ask you. And we talking about that. Okay. Do you think all of these different charities we hear about or people talk about, do you think they really help us? Or they help the colored people? Or they just a scam?
That's why I'll give my charity to Alamo, and I'll do another charity to Alamo, and another charity for what fund is. What is your charity about? Is about Alamo. When you asked me what my charity about, you didn't ask me who you going to split it up and which charity.
Yeah.
Said, what is your charity about? And I said, my charity is about Alamo. So if you don't get it, I have all kind of needs too. Like, nah, that shit is I would say a big gimmick, bro.
Okay, because what I was saying was you can do that. You can find some little homeless hobo kid and say, yo, I'm gonna make you a part of the Alamo charity.
Yo, but check this out.
And you can do commercials and
I still was once upon a time a homeless kid, a part of Alamo charity. So I'm still paying for the homeless kid. Alamo charity. That's to me.
Oh man.
I once was. I'm not saying what I am today. I once was. Yo, ain't we supporting rappers from what they once was? We not giving them money for today. We giving them money for what they once was. what once was Amigos. It was once a good. So we still looking for that good act. So I still want that once upon a time money too.
Oh man, I ain't fooling with you. So what we need to do is we need to find some little kid.
What?
And I can tell you, we need to find that little kid, and we need to.
Okay, how much I got put in your charity box? Because we found one. We found you.
Oh!
We found you, Howard. I gotta get it. How much I gotta give you the charity box? I just told you. Send it to Black Stevie, right? And that's what I told you. And I will show you how to deal with my own money. Ain't nobody can tell me who I should charity and give this shit to.
Yeah.
You feel me? My charity should be about anything. If
True.
I want to give charity to hookers, yo, here.
My charity is not expensive. My charity only asks for a penny. All the pennies that you throw away. All the pennies you throw away every day.
Come on.
You can just donate your pennies to me.
Come on. Not throw away a lot of those shits. I can't stand that. Should make me that should make me feel unemployed. When I touch my hand, I feel very unemployed. I want to
man,
working or not. Yo, it's just so much of disrespect to that two-faced motherfucker. That nigga got two sides to him. You know what I mean?
See, I ain't even going here with that one. That's an extra.
That nigga got two sides to him, man. He's on two different monies, bro.
Oh man. Well, yeah, you know what? You just brought that to my attention. He's on a penny, represent the black people. Then he's on a $5 bill.
Yo, but on the penny, what face is he on? He turned his back and turned
back on. Yeah, he turned his back on being black. Oh man, you know what? I ain't fooling with you.
We get that penny. We get that penny all the time. I ain't never gonna turn.
But you know what? You know what that penny represent, right?
What?
Penny represent that black folks ain't worth shit.
I wouldn't say that. That's why I don't have them.
Okay. Why? Okay, if you saying I'm lying or you disagree with me, right?
I said I wouldn't say that. Why you think I don't have them?
Oh, okay, I got you. But what I'm saying to you, if you think about it, why the penny had a less value out of all the other coins?
Because we needed 1 cent, like Brock says, yeah. And you needed why? Why would you say? Why would you say?
We at the bottom of the chain, baby.
Wait, look, I gotta fix my name too, man. I have my shit.
The highest thing is gold, right?
Exactly, copper and all that other shit.
Nah, what makes it so bad, man? We only worth 1 cent, and he turned his back on us. Yeah. Damn, that's messed up.
Yeah. What? Exactly, that's messed up. Give me some of them bitches. Give me some of them big titty bitches.
And then the first thing they say, they salute him. They salute Abraham Lincoln. Talk about he freed the black folks.
Yo, let me tell you something. Yo, when I seen Abraham Lincoln, I seen him with a chin.
Yeah.
I shit out like that. I know one chin motherfucker and he's black. He's black. Yo, I know one chin nigga my whole life. And he was black. So only people got jaws like that is Negroes.
Yo, I ain't fooling with you. I ain't not bothering you again, man. Yo, but yo, that's crazy. I thought I had to run that by you, man, to get some jokes out, man. That's crazy.
I've been told you about the penny right before we even got into that. That's what the comical thing is. The carpet nigga, the nigga that sits by the tan, the nigga that sits by the tree, that's the chameleon. The nigga that could be me or you or I, right? You see, or I, right? You see. You see. Yo, Black Stevie is crazy. Yo, on some really shit. Everybody talking about is the melatonin, is the melatonin that's really over here, and that's will be people will be really here fighting for.
Hold.
We
Yeah,
have
go ahead.
many excuses of what we really here fighting for. Yo, I think it's really your soul before it's your melanin,
All
before
right.
that and everything. You
Hold
know,
that thought.
people
Hold that thought.
people also got to think about there's people that's really out there that's soul catchers. You want to think I'm crazy, you want to think I'm whatever, but it's people out there that suck soul. They don't need melanin to suck the life out you, bro. And that, yo, you're gonna make the stronger race. This is what we dying and it's dying through races. Yeah, that can be the case. Not saying it ain't, but that can be the case. But I'm hearing all of these people saying, "Oh, the white race is dying and all that." Nigga, I'm walking around here every day and I ain't seen nobody died and dropped and did no flaws and did no motions and all that shit. Stop hitting people with false narratives that they race gonna be wiped out. That's why your ass gonna be wiped out because you making them more scared, motherfuckers. Yo, leave them niggas alone, man. Yo, and leave us alone too. Papa Amanda, what Martin Luther King said. A lot of people didn't know that ain't nobody supposed to be doing no bug shit together, right? And we fucked that up. Everybody supposed to be if they own everybody taking care of their own affairs, you will be minding your own
like
business.
We got like the country got
Smaller. Come on, bro.
Woman having too many fuck out there, nigga.
Yeah, them friends out there. Come on, bro. Like that. Come on, man. Knock that shit off, bro. Tell that shit to somebody that want to believe all of this shit right here, bro. We exactly. Every day I walk around here and see the world for what it is. I'm not saying because my community, I'm not around the whole world to understand the whole world, but I understand what's going on in my community. If I don't know the whole world, at least I try to get to figure out what's going on in the world. Even though them shits be propagandized, fake shit, boom, get everybody in that. But we all know how to manipulate the world. We manipulate each other. So you don't think that ain't gonna happen within our government? You're bugging. We all human, bro.
Still forgetting that we conquer people
right
now. Like we got enemies on our fucking.
Come on, bro.
So what you
expect? Help you? Nobody ain't helping you. Yo, Tom, let me tell you something. Not us. We don't have nothing to do with that because everybody that could claim a country have beef. We can't claim
exactly.
We ain't got no beef with nobody, bro. We just sitting here sucking up the beef. Right now, everybody that's fighting and the wars is going on, it's the people that has a flag.
That's these country people. The country people.
You really know to their native inherited. What flag do you have?
I don't have no flag.
You got a flag. You got your master flag. You got the United States of America flag, nigga.
And the Confederate flag was supposed to be ours too.
You got a flag.
I'm kind of slow now. I had a slow moment.
We fought for that flag, nigga. That's our shit too. What you talking
about? we might have fought for it, but we ain't get no respect behind it.
Yo, you know what? Sometimes some people that a lot of black people like you going back to the slavery and everything. You know what makes a man feels great? That a lot of people's souls is different from each other's souls. To show you accomplished when your son growing up and you show him the ways of the ropes and shit like that, and you show, and you can walk around and say, "That's what I made. That's what I did." Right?
Okay, I got you.
You know what the accomplishments of that we did? We can walk to the White House and walk away and say, "This is what we made, and this is what we did, and this is what we did." Now we saying that to who? Our children.
True.
You ain't looking at shit like that.
You niggas not looking at that. Looking at that bigger picture. Stop crying about the little shit, but yo,
you gotta understand. A lot of people lost their lives for the quote supposing to be free. But people don't respect those rules and regulations.
Yo, let me tell you something though. Throughout the wars, why did people lose their lives? What they lost their lives for?
For their folks or ancestors to live a better life. Freedom.
Now, it's telling you order for you to be free, you have to fight, or you might have to lose your life to be free.
Yeah, sacrifice. You have to make the sacrifice
Freedom came with a sacrifice, brother.
But why these days and time we don't respect that?
How could you respect something that you was planning not to respect? That's why there's jails out there. That's why there's criminals out there, because they had to put something inside of there to control your mind. If they'd have told the world when the world first started, this is free, gonna be free, ain't nothing bad going on, and we just stuck with ain't nothing bad, and then now here the 2000s came, and then all of a sudden bad just came in it. It's something new to the norm.
Well, you have to have rules and discipline. We call the word is discipline.
Who said that? Who said that?
What you mean? Who said that?
Who said that? God, only one I know that said that, and that's what's in the 10 Commandments and gave you rules and regulations was God, bro. I didn't see no other man that's supposed to play God to give nobody regulations to tell them when they could die, when they could get not eat, and when they could no brother. I didn't see that. I did not see that, bro. And it happened when we was poor and we was fucked up. Ain't nobody control no farmlands and none of that bullshit. These niggas was able to make bread and yeast in them for them to feed their family and farm and all that other shit. It's sanctions, so you can't grow no food and no fucking shit without getting in trouble by the government, without being taxed.
You're so right.
Come on, man.
They just got greedy. Man just got greedy. That's what it was. He got greedy.
Man took a lot of Egyptian civilization away from us, from people. They took away family and foundations. Remember, you could say, how we gonna feed everybody in these projects? But go back to siblings back in the Egyptian days when they was feeding the whole fucking town, bro.
True.
So you can't say it can't happen.
Oh no, it can happen, and we can make all things possible. But the question is, do some of us really want to make it possible?
Oh, you can't make nothing change nothing that was already polluted, bro. You can take away some of the pollution, but you're not going to be able to take away all. That's impossible, brother. That's why only way can take away that is determination. Detonation. Like everybody got to go, and we got to start this whole process.
Be recreated. Yeah,
that's the only way. Like you live in the projects, and they said, "Oh, the outside of the projects looks so nice and so clean." This building been up here since 1954, 57 or some shit. Changed the structure of the whole building of the water pipeline inside of them bricks with people we having leaks and all that other shit and all that other shit. It's the same thing. Same shit as your body too, bro.
So what you said, basically, we just got to adapt to our surroundings and our situation. That's what it all boils down to. You got to adapt to it.
It ain't adapt to shit. It's how you controlling it. How you controlling it. We can't change everything in the world. We could change one thing, that our mind is not set like the world is. That's what I'm saying. My mind ain't set like the world.
Your mind ain't slaved in a slavery format.
I'm not putting that in that kind of no kind of ways and no kind of disrespectful ways to nobody. But my mind is my mind, bro.
Well, you hold control over you. You hold control over you. You can't control everybody else. Only person you can control is yourself.
And your offsprings.
And your offspring. And then, to a certain degree with that.
Yo, but with a certain degree with what? When you had back in the days, I said it, we go back into old days, that our parents, we had respect. Like niggas was talking about, we never cursed in front of them. When grown folks was talking, niggas knew how to jump up and get up out of there and get up out of that situation, never be around no grown folks and all of that and everything. So we had control of that. And some of them kids came up to be well-grown, known kids and successful kids. Not everybody out of the bunch you're going to be successful, but some of them came out there and seen better shit and a better life. If you ride your parents your whole life and you seeing they struggles,
why would you want to struggle?
I got a chance to get into that flavor until I got older to understand what she was talking about. But then you see they struggles, and then knowing that, goddamn, one day this will be me.
True.
One
It,
day.
it was passed down to you. It was inherited. You inherited that.
You
That
ain't even
one day.
inherited the dumb shit, but
Oh
you inherit
no, we didn't say the dumb shit. We said certain struggles you was inherit that.
like yo, if I seen my mom's was sitting down there struggling with whatever in
Mm-hmm.
the world, putting food, putting clothes, putting shelter, putting transportation, putting hospitalizations, all
Mm-hmm.
type. You know, you want to
Mm-hmm.
make a better struggle because you know it shit is getting deep.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You want to make that better. Let me make that better decision to some of the kids. That's what I'm saying. Yo, if
Yeah,
y'all got
yeah.
watch your parents' struggles and shit, and you will see how it's different. Well, you know, you talking landlords, you got to do all the grown shit. I was a little kid. I used to be fiend. I can't wait till I get old. And then when you become a grown up, you be like, damn, I wish I was all over kid all over again.
Yo, you know what? I was just telling somebody that about a month ago. I was like, you know, these kids got it good. Only thing you got to do is go to school, get an education, and grow. Instead of talking about, I want to be grown. I don't want to listen to my parents. I want to be grown. And then when we grown, we can't handle the fact of being grown because it's responsibilities. And you know what? You
Now is
some
being
of us wasn't taught responsibility,
a kid.
and we had to just learn it.
I
And
really
some of us was.
yourself as a kid right now. This shit is weird, bro.
Yeah,
Hmm.
You say you really don't know what to believe, nigga.
you don't.
Motherfuckers ain't niggas telling you there's more than two genders. Like
Yo,
all
but
type of crazy shit coming at you.
Oh, I was reading that too, and I was watching somebody talk about that. Talking about it's so crazy that they can predict your gender.
mm-hmm,
What
mm-hmm.
I'm like, what kind of shit is this?
Shit.
Well, but yo, but let me tell you something though.
It's weird.
We
It's just weird.
also knew, and us, we knew it was coming,
Yeah.
but it was all in the nick of time.
But niggas, it's
Hmm.
just shit unfolds.
It's unfolding on them and everything. But you know, it's gonna be a sunlight. So a
Hmm.
sunlight gonna come through. Right now, to all the wickets, they's getting in trouble for all of this other shit that they put upon the people and have
Hmm.
people out there and do shit that they wasn't what's the name when you came in here and you signed a certificate, you signed in a certificate saying that you is your capsule, you is your body, you is
Hmm.
your body. You don't put nothing inside of your body unless you choose to put inside anything inside of your body. Anybody that forces me to put anything inside my body, that's a crime.
That is, you correct.
All right then, so case closed with that. Anyway, now shit is flipping to where people is getting ready to get sued because close with that. You know, well, I sat
Hmm.
down here and say, yo, you gotta help yourself and you gotta understand, yo, nobody can force me to do nothing.
I
And
don't
then
want to do.
close
True.
with that. You know, unless we in some kind of war. Yo, we gotta
Brainwash.
protect ourselves. We gotta protect ourselves because this getting ready to go on, and we want to protect ourselves from all these whatever. Get it? You get it? What I'm saying
Hmm.
and shit like that. So here, this is why you got to take this shot, and this is why you got to do this. This is why you got to go do that.
Mm.
We ain't in that problem right now, and right now,
Mm.
um, the rates of people dying, I don't hear it as it was promoted.
Mm.
Close with that one. You know, if you're going to lie to me and say something was good for me and then something was really bad for me, and then you lie to me, and then now
Propaganda.
now I gotta believe everything you say, and then say, yo, this is good for me, and knowing that's not good for me. Close code.
Propaganda.
Now, the more cases you get on people's stomachs, and oh man, that's how real it is. Hold on, I gotta mute that. Keep it talking.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to you is they're gonna paint these pictures. They're gonna paint these um artificial pictures, and they're gonna artificially brainwash you, tell you that you need these things, which they knowing that you really don't need it, but you got to be a part of the program in order to survive.
Close call. Close calls with that, man. Close call with that, man. Close calls with that. You know, is a new thing that is a new thing out there, man. Nowadays, only thing we need is the majority,
Hmm.
and everything is a go with life. Yo, son, this nigga ain't had to know you for what's bubble fuck. He just vouched for you. And all of that shit. Okay, now we're gonna hit him with that. We're gonna make it with that one. So it's like now the world is showing you is too much non-validation. Too much non-validation. You don't know who to believe. Your people from the streets, your mother at home, your father at home, your doctor, your teacher, your friends. You don't know who you so you outside and you just lonely.
Hmm.
I tell niggas, I live in the woods, bro. I have no address and no none of that and everything and all that, man. I gotta really go up there camping too. Go out there and see them worlds, man. Smell some of that good ass air, breathe those trees, stand in summer with my real relatives, the trees. Stand by
I
that
got you. I got you.
like a fucking tree. You know what I mean? I look like a tree branch and all that other. What's goody, Mike? You know what I
What's
mean? So,
goody?
chameleon. I do want to walk around. I love walking around with my shoes off. People we talking about, that's where our energy is
Free
for.
spirit. Free
You know,
spirit.
nah, not just free spirit. You see, you think that free spirit is a joke in the game, but it ain't. Yo, your magnetic and electrons comes through what? The ground, right?
True.
How is your body going to energize and recharge itself when every day you walk around the ground with shoes and rubber on? That's why I'm looking around and all that, and then you ain't walking around, so you're not getting the nutrients and all that other shit. That's why when people go to Africa, you see them with no shoes on, bro.
True.
And in the real Africa,
True.
and you're like, yo, how they walk on these rocks? Those shits don't hurt their feet, none of that, bro.
True.
Because they get in that real world with real copper and
You
all that.
saying we need to go back to history or go back time, which they have already sped us out of time.
I'm saying be energetic, man. Be energetic. And do you know that's the word, right? Nigga tell you be energetic, right? What's that? What's that mean?
Be happy, happy, joyful, and all of that.
Energetic means like a force field, man. Be energized, energized. So energy. Be that walking energy. So energetic is energy. So you know what I mean? Energy opens up the party. You know what I mean? Energy opens up the party.
True.
Should be energetic, man. Yo, damn. I will have some shit that I want to ask you on shit like that. Damn, you saying that they got that Mexico? Huh? A message? I forgot, man. I'll be in the world of the days. I'll be in the world of the days, bro. Like, sickly like dumb. It was some shit, niggas out there, man. Oh, these missing kids, man.
Mm.
Yo, another somebody was just posting up another kid came missing and shit like that, man. What you think about all of these kids quickly coming to be missing right now, bro? And
I I think somebody snatching them. I think somebody watching them and waiting for the right time to snatch them up. Cause there's a lot of missing kids going on here too. That they getting snatched from schools and all of that. Or you think, or it might be human trafficking too. Who to say? It could be human trafficking. Because all of a sudden, these kids are just up and start missing. Come on. It's not making no sense. Make it make sense.
Yeah, and then like I kind of that's where they make you have a switch decision about cameras, and
Mm-hmm.
then they don't cameras, and then they don't, because no lie, with that the camera should be able to catch a lot of shit, but a lot of shit being erased. Like the two boys is over here, they just got
Mm-hmm.
found. They got found in the East River and shit like that, like floating in the river, like some mishap. How like people is not watching over the kids to see these boys go out there and go inside that water and go try to take a swim or do whatever and shit like that, or however they got by that water and all that. In the hood, they got a pathway that you could walk down over there, across the bridge, right where we at. You can
Mm-hmm.
walk down. You can walk down there and touch on that water. So
Mm-hmm.
that's a possibility. But like, goddamn, bro, I thought that like our New York City Harbor, those shits have police like down there used to frequently ride up and down the harbor and shit like that. So like, boom, bro, like, and then it's time consuming when some shit like that going on and everything. The radius that they had, they overlooked something. Some came over under path, or they was up under that water. You know what I mean? My condolence to the family and shit like that, man. You know what I mean? Much love and all that, man. Like, bro, it's like I remember back in the days we used to go on. When you got a certain age when the kids stop going to the parents field trips.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, if that was a field trip and shit like that, we always I want all of those shits, half of them. And I want to eat lunch with y'all too.
Mm-hmm.
Go and chill, have fun, and shit like that too. So like, before they said they wasn't friends, now they was friends and all that shit. Like,
Mm.
all this shit. And I don't
It's
know.
a question mark. That's all. What it is a question mark. Because I still don't understand how all of a sudden kids just up and be missing.
You,
Then,
you got runaways, strays.
but these people, okay, run away, but they will come out. It might be down the line later in the years, but they will come out. But you got some of these kids never be found, and then a year later they found dead. Come on now, make me understand that. It's not adding up. And then too, you got cameras and people see everything. But the thing is, whether they want to come forth.
You know,
Sometimes people put their blinders on.
sometimes you might see something that looks so simple and don't even know. Like, niggas ain't McGruff the crime dog that to go out there and sniff. Oh shit, this person is in desperate need
Mm-hmm.
help or some shit like that without nobody expressing it or nothing like that. So a lot of that shit gets away. It's like, these people is using new tactics of snatching people up and shit like that. They got all kind. I seen this shit that this lady had. She was asking people, can I get can you call me a Uber and all that
Uh-huh.
shit. She was asking multiple people, and then
Mm-hmm.
she had to sit back and see. And the lady told her that the lady tried to kidnap her, like her husband.
Mm.
She was lining them up and shit like that. So I'm like, it's like as any little kid and everything, I believe,
Mm-hmm.
get them some kind of defense mechanism. Yeah,
True. That is true.
I know a lot of New York City kids got that. Them girls be packing, them dudes be packing, and all of that other shit. You got to worry about defending yourself
Mm-hmm.
from those dudes. They want
Yo,
to kidnap you and shit like that.
but that's state to state. That's not only in New York. That's state to state, man. They
Yeah.
snatched the little. Yo, they snatched the what? About 3 years ago, they snatched the little girl up here
Mhm.
from the playground. They snatched her up, and then what? A couple months later, they killed her and threw her in a dumpster. The girl was 2 years old.
yeah, but yo,
That's sad.
let me tell you something. When you get these people, you know what you got to do. It's called slow killing. You know what slow killing is? What they do in Jamaica and Africa and all that other shit,
Mm-hmm.
and Haiti and all that shit. Them niggas put you in the middle of a tire, tied up with a stick, whatever. You tied up and put gasoline and burn that shit and let you die slowly. Or you do the drowning. You put them on there. That's another crazy ass death. Drowning in fire. That's
Hmm.
the worst death, brother. The worst death. You got time. You had time to watch, especially if you're cooking. So like shit. People out there, is be the weirdest, sickest people that it's so much shit going on that a lot of people don't understand. Like before you do shit like that, put yourself in your own shoes. That
Hmm.
would yo, bro, like. But then you got these governmenties, these dudes that they just grabbing them. That part right there, you sure is right. You know what I mean? They just grabbing them, bro. They just grabbing.
And but see, the sad part about it is, man, you driving these people, innocent people, and you just doing rickery and foolishness to them. That's crazy. Why? If you feel that self, just go get the highest building, just jump off.
Yo, you know why? Ask the devil why he don't like God. Ask God why he don't like the devil.
Because the devil thought he was more powerful in God and he didn't want to listen.
Hmm?
And he thought he had to get more power. He thought he
Why?
had to overthrow him.
But why?
Greed, greed,
That's why.
greed, power, all of that. That all plays a part in it.
That was
Somebody got to dominate somebody. It's like bullying. Why people bully people? Why?
um
What they get out of it?
nature.
Nah, you get out of it because this person may be helpless. So you're gonna take advantage of them and you're gonna continue to bully that person till they retaliate.
Well, I don't know retaliation, and you must killing somebody. You know
No,
what
you
I
ain't gotta
mean?
kill them. No, you ain't gotta kill them, but you're gonna make them feel like they need to be dead. It's a lot that goes on. A lot. And these people got mental issues, low self-esteem, hate issues. They got a lot going on. Anger, hate, jealousy, envy, all of that. And they got it just built up. So they prey on people to take advantage of them and do uncalled for things to them.
Let me say something. The world is a fucking atom. It's a fucking circle, right? It goes up and down. It goes to circle of life. It goes to all kind of other shit. I don't see a man never in a story of feeling of hate or responsibility of another person's man's weight. I never got that. I never got
I
that.
don't either, but that's the
Got
way
that,
of the
but
world.
it ain't the way the world is the way the world was given to you.
Corrupt.
No, we're not corrupt was the way the world was given to you. If you not a part of society, you can't blame that on society because you was brought up different. Or
True.
you know what I mean? Or have different sights from another man or another woman or whatever. When you thinking on the spiritual is all about me, people falls. It fails. It never comes into a point of good about it. People, oh shit, my baby looks so, and then my this and that, and oh now, oh this and that, oh it happens, but the whole moral of the story, or life of the story is
Mm.
It goes on. So it's move on. It don't stop because I'm thinking and my thinking nobody gives a fuck what I think about.
True.
My thoughts is my own thoughts. That's why you keep them to yourself. Come on, bro. I would never say, yo, son, somebody, yo, I see the world for what the world is going to be and how the world is going to go. Shit, man. I'm going with the flow, water. Like waters. You know, to catch me on the street.
But you gotta understand too, and too is like for real. You have to care about yourself. Nobody in the world care about you or your feelings or anything. You have to worry about making sure you first priority.
That's
and
the
then,
motherfucking American way.
And that has been that. We was even taught this, even though we ignored the fact of it. We've always been taught this. We always been taught this from from birth. Care about you, fuck everybody else. That's it.
I don't know about all of that shit, bro. I don't know what you talking about with that one, bro.
Yo, it's the truth.
What truth?
The world teach you that. Who
truth?
In this world that care if you eat or you don't eat? If they ain't related to you or in your circle or these people who you be around every day, who outside of that gonna care about you?
The people that say that they fuck with me.
People will be dead.
You know what I mean? If
you feel what I'm saying?
This would be dead. Yo, exactly. Yeah.
It just like most of the people on the homeless. The homeless people who be on the trains or whatever the case is.
That's what he just said.
How many people or how many of them you ever gave $1 to?
Multiple.
Or you feel okay? That's you. Yo, but that's you. No. But that's you. But how many other people would sit on that train sit on the train with these people and talk about, oh fuck, he need to stop acting like that, or she need to stop acting like that. Ain't shit wrong with her.
Today's world, and yesterday's world. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I seen people. A lot of people came out there and gave them people to change.
I get what you saying.
So I'm not saying that goes on every day, but I seen that.
Yeah, but you got some people that's on that train with y'all is saying, man, fuck that. Let them. They need to stop acting like that. They need to stop begging.
Right. If I ain't got if I'm out here and I ain't got no big bill, no little bills, give you no money, or if I ain't got no change, then I will have to exclude myself and keep it moving. Because once they see you pull out your money out your pocket, they're gonna want to ask you more. And that happened to me. Y'all had to
I feel you.
As soon as I got off of work, everything. Niggas talking to me about some and shit was going on, and we seeing in the streets coming home from work. This is facts. Just a couple of weeks, right? Nigga says to me, after we got home, I'm trying to get to the bus to get to the crib, and nigga says to me, yo, by the way, you ain't got a little what's the name change? I already had that shit set right in my head. He's gonna ask me that because he started up a conversation. You know, but it was saying that someone to get paid for his conversation.
I got you.
But I didn't start the conversation with him. But I still gave him a change. And you know when people pocket clock you, they look.
Yeah.
So I already know when you going in there, you giving people bread. But I always give people, anybody that asks me if I got it, that your old lady over here, she was wild out. She told me, she said to me, this is the funny shit. I told Mike and I ran up to, I'm gonna go to the post office. He said, yo, you got some change? You got some change? I'm like, yo, in fact, I was like, yo, hold on. I ain't got no change right now. I gotta go and get my what's the name? My wallet. I ran so a lady stopped me and she was like, yo, you know, this lady be on the corner begging people for all kind of money all the time. And she gonna act nasty. Yo, son, I went up there. She said, can I get $2? That's the first thing she asked me for, $2. Yo, son, I said, hold on, let me go to my crib and we'll get it. And I gotta go get my wallet. So I came out, got my wallet and everything. $8 in my hand from my change back from the
yeah.
post office.
Yeah.
So I said, standing right there, like she waited for me to go to my house. So hold her hand out. All right. When I get in the store, instead of the $2, I gave her $1. She looked me in my face, looked me up and down in my face, and I said, "Yo, like the other lady told me, yo, she said only thing she's using that money for is to go in and do scratch off." And I'm like, yo, what? I didn't know that. Yo, right there.
Oh, that's that bullshit right there. That's that bullshit. That was her hustle.
She looked me right in my face and was tight.
That was her hustle. Some people really need it and some don't.
Yo, son. Yo, no lie. I know she got a disability. She gotta have that. No lie, bro. It's out there. It's panhandling. People out there panhandling, and I do get my money up. I'll be vulnerable to that shit.
No, I'm gonna say this, man. Some people really need it.
And she looked out like I waited for him to go to his crib and come out of the fucking post office and go to the store and I asked her for $2 and she seen the money in my hand. Too. I gave her $1. And the lady said, "Don't give that lady nothing." She said, "I stopped giving her." She said the lady is nasty. I didn't know that. I gave her that bread, bro. I was talking, I ain't gonna get her nothing. Yo, bro. Fucked up that whole shit right there. I try to fuck my whole shit up, son.
You been hoodwinked.
That's her that nah, son. She got that $1. She couldn't have shit.
She expected to get $2 and she gave you the screw face because you gave her $1.
If I would have known that was going to be the outcome, like I would have said, I would have stuck with my guns when that lady was telling me not to do that shit. She overheard it and everything. She was listening to our conversation. She said, "Yo, if I was you, I wouldn't give it." Yo, what's her name? She stands there all the time.
She was a regular.
So, yo, word up, bro. I ain't seen that lady in a minute though.
Yo, man, that's how it is, man. She was doing it to get her hustle on. Yo, she probably really didn't need it. That was her job. Yeah.
You know what breaks me down with that though? I ain't gonna lie to you. I have feeling for that. Like, like if you out there in the street, say for instance you lost your wallet or some shit, and you out there somewhere where you don't belong at and shit like that. For all the love and the gifts and shit like that you be doing, or if you fucked up in the street, you would think that the love that you spread back, you will get it back. Like, yo, bro, like, you know what I mean? And it ain't even about that and shit like that. But that'd be like godly, like, so, maybe one day if the shoe was on the other foot, you seeing on the outside, and sometimes you already know what these people going to use it. Some people back in the day was using it to go smoke crack, to go get their high, they go get their fix and shit like that, and don't really eating that shit and shit like that and shit. But it still was like a spirit of either you contribute to their death or they stand stuck on to what they is, or it was like they really needed that in despair. You know what I mean? And it's kind of confusing. It's kind of confusing of trying to pay attention of who you giving your money to these days and shit like that.
That is true. That's true. You 100% right. Because one day we was coming from church. It was a Sunday. We was coming from church. Me, my brother-in-law. We got out to go into the store. And so the man was like, "You know what? Excuse me, gentlemen. I don't mean to bother y'all. Can you go buy me some food?"
I'll do that.
Yeah.
He said, "Can you go buy me some food?" So we sitting. We was like, "Well, this is a scam. This is a scam." He was like, "No. Can y'all go buy me some food? I really want to eat." He was like, "Y'all ain't got to give me no money. Just go to Church's Chicken and buy me a 2-piece." And we went to Church's Chicken, bought him a 2-piece and a drink.
That's genuine.
And he was like, "Yo, and you know what? For some strange reason, we ain't never see this man no more. No more."
He ate that day.
He ate that day. His stomach was full. Son, he could have said, "I need this for something else," or didn't even say that, and then he know exactly where his stomach was at. And that man probably didn't even eat for a while, bro. You
And
know,
then he just disappeared. We never seen him no more. Then we
like,
got the other man, right? We see him every day, every other day. Now, he walked from where you live at to Eastern Parkway every day. Now, he dirty. No,
yo,
he dirty. Listen now, he dirty. He walk with a limp. And every time he buy him a 6-pack of natural lights. So
mhm.
he walks from Eastern Parkway to where y'all live at every day.
Yo,
Just
all right,
to just to beg for money.
you Peter roll my address. You trying to Peter roll my address, bro? You trying to Peter roll my life, man? I don't
No,
even
I'm
live there,
just
man.
making a
I still
statement. Mhm.
I still live in Lower East Side too, bro. So
Okay.
that's what.
So what he would do is the moral story is he always hustling and begging, but this is what you do with the money. Now, if it comes to a woman and she don't give him no money, he rag her completely out.
Yeah,
Call her
yeah,
all types of bees and all types of no good trash. You know what? What
yeah.
you think is his problem?
Ain't got a problem. Don't Peter roll my address, nigga. I had a problem with that one, nigga. You
I
Peter roll my address,
we
nigga.
X mode we X mode that.
Yeah, nigga. But yo, it's always like that, man. It's always like a conflict with shit like that. I get these homeless niggas, man. You know what I mean? And I don't get them. You know, but if it's real like that and you homeless and you saying you fucked up, man, take that shit. And what's the name? Don't be a silent seeker. Don't be a silent seeker. You know what I mean? You coming in there from other states, bro. I don't get it. But if you going to beg, make sure you begging for
The
something
right
that's
cause.
yeah. Like, all right, I'm gonna beg my way up until next year. I had me a suit and something up and putting out there to try to go get me apply for apartment or park. I know you can't apply for apartment without a job first. Well, you
Hmm.
clean up yourself, get your act up, and use this money for real shit to just yourself in the shelter. Do something real with it, bro. Like I know if you in the shelter and you trying to get your shit together, I know there's a
Hmm.
lot of niggas that sit in the shelter don't eat no shelter food. Like the men shelters or the female shelters don't
Hmm.
go out there and eat that shit, and they can't bring no food in there at a certain time for them people. So, you know, that's the shit that niggas got to be talking about too. Like trying to see what up with these reform for these shelter people that we be talking about all of these other people coming in here in our city. You still there, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, all right. In our cities, in our town, and
Yeah.
getting more government assistance than the people that's like really living here in our cities and all our
Hmm.
states. So when you giving out free money to people, bro, put that shit into youth, man. But make sure to tell the niggas, yo, show them some ropes. I know in my hood is mad local
Hmm.
people that beg for change, bro. But try to set up a fund for these dudes, man. Let's go get you a little fund for you and gotta beg for that shit. When you beg, you put your money into that shit. Niggas is everybody have mental
Breakdowns.
with that one. With that being said, man, we got what you want to say? You want to stay up on and we get ready to get off a little bit. What we doing today, Howard?
I don't know, man. We cut it short, man.
Oh man, right from the Gump, man. I'm coming
Yeah.
out of Alabama, man, right over there and come and get some spaceships and mosquitoes
I ain't
before
fooling with you. Shook a baby.
yeah, I'm coming out there. Bye. That's what I'm out there. Yo, I am Black Stevie, baby. Had no sexual relationships with no porn star. Always remember that, man. And we want to see y'all again. We going on. This is 7. We going on 8. We about to be on our 10th show on this shit, man. You already know. It's always family first, nobody last. We first. You know what I mean? Don't split on that grass because your ass can have oil on it and you want to slide. Whatever, bro. But peace, love, and heavy. Yo, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Mike. Shout out to me. Shout out to Dre. Shout out to Ain't Nothing Funny. You know what I mean? Shout out to Fast World. Shout out to Rob. Shout out to Jay. Yo, Jay, yo, man, yo, you gotta make up for that shit. Yesterday, but let's see how that shit flows out. You said tomorrow, so I got a show tomorrow. Shout out to that nigga Jay in the face. I keep saying Jay in the face. Talk to him, Jay. Talk to him, Jay. Yeah, you know what I mean? That's how you amp him up. Talk to him, Jay. Even if you talk to him, Jay. You know what I mean? Shout out to that dude, man. Shout out to even Don, my nigga. Like Don, man. Another dude, put him up on the back with us, man. Shout out to family. Wifey, shout out to my kids, all my kids, granny. Shout out, man. I'm doing a whole lot of I'm doing a whole lot of shit. What make me do a long shout out like this was so crazy. I was listening to fucking this nigga J. Cole album, right? I forgot which one it was on. The nigga did a ass beat, but he did about a 10-minute shout out to everybody on this shit. You know, I'm gonna give a shout out to my mama Gina. I want to give a shout out to my moms. I want to give a shout out to God bless my aunt Arlene, Uncle Butch. I want to give a shout out to who else? Who else we forgot, man? Who else? Oh, I'm gonna give a shout out to my cousin Eddie Brock moms too, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? I want to give a shout out. Yo, speak that name, gangster. Speak that name, man. That nigga know her name too, man. Brock. Yeah. Speak that name. Shout out to my cousin Deborah too, B, man. You already know, man.
Shout you know what it is.
Even here, man. I told you, man. I'm doing that J. Cole shit, man. J. Cole did it. J. Cole did it for over. I am not finished, nigga. Shout out to Ain't Nothing Funny Crew again. What I said again, what's going on? Shout out to Pinky, man. Shout out to fucking oh shit.
Pimp named Slackback.
A step back and not your poppy.
Shout out it's in the building.
Shout out to these niggas up in the building, man. Shout out to I told you I'm gonna keep going on, man. I'll do my J. Cole shit. I'm gonna tell you what niggas ain't doing. Shout out to Sugar Baby. Sugar Baby.
Yeah, you know what it is.
You know, see, we ain't shouting out. We know what it is. Shout out Sugar
Baby.
We know what it is. Got to get cut now. Shout out without to get cut. Shout out to the jokes, man. Shout out to the family of love, man. Shout out to the starving motherfuckers out there that's really begging for change. That take pennies. Shout out to the nigga that love pennies. Like we putting that shit in the collection. Yo, you heard what Howard want. He want pennies in his collection.
Hey, man, listen. The more pennies I get, it could equal to $1.
Yo, shout out to Pinky, bitch with no legs, with no arms and shit in the wheelchair and all that. Randall with his money. Shout out to that bitch right there, cause Step Back gotta talk to that nigga. Shout out to Step Back too, bro. Step Back is a funny nigga, bro, man. He's on his gangster shit and he's doing what he be doing. Shout out to that nigga too, man. Shout out to not your poppy. Yo, when he come in, he start laughing, man, with little curlies. You know the curly curls, man. You know how these pimps back in the day. Shout out to all those motherfuckers. Yo, like I say, shout out to oh shit. Well, again, I'll say it again. Shout out to Brooklyn Fast World, man. He changing that Fast World, man. He changing all that. It's a new coming. Shout out to Brooklyn Fast. Is a new coming into this. We gonna get it right. The world is changing. So who world is this? Fats world.
Brooklyn Fats.
Who world is this? All right, man. You know who else world
Fats
is
world.
Top of the kingdom, man. Alamo, baby. Love y'all, man. Peace, man. I know I should do that 10-minute. What I said J. Cole did. Yo, that shit was fire, son. But we think about that. Yo, shout out to my nigga Kings. Shout out.